thought-probing question in his debut novel, Gabriel's apology about his character's downfall from being a powerful man to an ordinary man has interesting consequences. He delves into the topic of survival and finding purpose with nifty skill and promises to be a read that will ponder on the what if. Andrew joins me now in studio. Andrew, good morning and welcome to Morning Live.
Thanks very much.
For the benefit of our viewers, give us a synopsis of Gabriel's apology.
Okay, well, it's basically a what if. What if there was like a president who is just like north of our borders, and he became like another refugee, just crossing the border, and how would he survive? And it's kind of like his adventures. I mean, what would happen if he had no money, he had no family? That's it.
Yeah.
How would he survive?
So Gabriel Kutama is this, and I'm not gonna give it away, the president that you focus on. I think people need to go and buy the book and figure it out for themselves. But he's a man that we don't like, and through his experiences, he turns into this. There's an incident at the Soweto taxi rank where he's beaten up. He's then taken in by a very kind lady. He learns about his humanity again, and talk to me about developing that character and creating a character that we start off from a position where we have an opinion of him, and then we move and we grow along with him.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't mind if people actually know who it is. All the clues are there in his name anyway.
Yeah.
But I think that people have said that I'm a bit too nice to him.
That
I've
he
heard
comes
that. Over
too nice as a nice grandfather. Yeah.
Yes, it's too nice a guy. And basically, I wanted to put him in these situations, and I just wanted to see how he would react. And basically, I was trying to say that although he was a leader, he's got his humanity there. And that is how he finds his humanity, in these situations. And he actually comes out of it, I think, maybe a better person, who knows.
Yeah. It's interesting that you talk about that the humanity was there and you had to find the humanity. There's also this thing about, and I don't, it's just for me, there's also this connection to the suitcase that holds everything, that is his connection to his past. It's also his future. And then you describe that after the beating that physically he no longer looks like that person. He's unrecognizable. And I thought, you talk about a duality here in a character. How easy or difficult was it to find that balance in terms of that duality of the character?
It wasn't really difficult. It was just like a matter of taking the character who we know, and then just thinking who he would be in a different situation. He had a past before he was a president, and that kind of comes into the fore, and that kind of helps him to do things, and help people. And then he's kind of thrust into situations which he would never be. He would never think he would be in those situations. And it's how he reacts. And I think I'm trying to say that there's a basic humanity in all of us. And I just thought that I've just got to bring that out in him. And he's going to become the person who he never was, or he never came.
What is the thing about comedy? Because it's been described as being comedic and heartwarming. And I wonder that when somebody writes comedy, is there a formula? How do you find the funny so that it translates to me as the reader?
I think it just comes out of the character, it comes out of the character and the situations. There are certain situations that I put him in, which are funny because of who he is.
Yeah.
But I don't really see it as a comedy. I don't know whether you could actually say that it's an all-round comedy.
No, it's not, but there are comedic moments.
Yes. Yeah.
What does Portia's kindness mean to Gabriel after he's attacked and she's willing to take him in? Because there's a couple of other things that you put him in. And what is Portia, that moment of kindness that I think Gabriel didn't know, what does that mean to him?
I think it means a lot to him. maybe it's a situation where he hasn't been in before, you know, because like I think that since he's become a refugee, like he's been in lots of situations which have been very tough, like, and this is like a situation where people are kind of helping him, like, and I think he that's his gateway to everything else that happens to him after that.
Discovery. Very quickly, people are interested. I guarantee you should go and get it. Where can they find it?
You can get it at Love Books in Melville. They've got a beautiful bookshop there. Like you can get it there. Or you can get it from Porcupine Press. And it's on Amazon. And so it's there as well.
Okay, so it's on Amazon, it's on Porcupine Press, and if you want to know more about it, all you got to do is Google, and you'll find Gabriel's apology there. It's been described as heartwarming. You've heard the author say it's got comedic moments. It's not a comedy. It's important to remember that. That is Andrew Herold talking to us about his debut offering called Gabriel's Apology. It's available online, Amazon, Porcupine Press, and here in Melville. That's here in Johannesburg. Don't think Melville is in Cape Town. Okay, let's go to our second music guest.